Dans notre point vert, nous avons le plaisir d'accueillir sur ce plateau Minette Simbo. Hello, Minette.
Hello, Mai.
You look good in red.
You too.
Thank
We
you.
didn't match colors today.
Not today. Today, you are going to talk about the importance of rivers and their role in ensuring a conducive environment.
Yes, exactly. Tomorrow we are going to celebrate the World Rivers Day, and it's going to be celebrated under the theme The Rights of Rivers, taking into consideration that rivers play an essential role in ensuring that we have a conducive environment. The day is going to draw the attention of stakeholders, people who live on Earth generally, to conserve these rivers, as it is home of a variety of animals and plants like fish and aquatic insects and aquatic plants also. So rivers are equally an essential component for the water cycle. So it plays the role of transporting water bodies to maybe oceans, larger bodies of water, to ensure that the planet maintains a water balance environment. So you are going to ask me
if water gotten from a river good for drinking.
Exactly. Water gotten from a river is good for drinking, especially when it's being recycled. It's important to recycle the water before drinking, because maybe if you are in a zone where you cannot recycle, there are some processes that you have to go through maybe on your own. But if you feel like the water is clean, if you see the water and it's not static, specialists advise that if the water is not static, it's better not to drink it. But if it's flowing and you can carry and drink, it's fine.
There's no
maybe
problem.
for military men who go out for maybe trainings,
Yes.
or they are in a reduced environment, a war zone. If you have a water body and it's flowing, it's good for drinking. Otherwise, it's at your risk.
D'accord, Minette Simbo, merci pour ces éclairages. Peut-être que vous avez encore quelque chose à ajouter sur the World Rivers Day.
Yes, Mai would like to suggest that you watch a little clip that we put together so that you can know the steps to follow when recycling your water. We'll be back shortly after this clip.
With decreasing groundwater reservoirs, alternative resources for drinking water become more and more important. Already today, a tremendous amount of our tap water comes from surface water resources such as rivers and lakes. Before surface water reaches our taps, it undergoes various process steps. Drinking water pre-treatment includes coagulation and flocculation before particles are settled down in a sedimentation basin. Coagulates alter electrical charges of particles so they can clump together and form bigger particles. Flocculants are added by gently agitating the water, which will cause collision of flocks to form heavier macroflocks. In the sedimentation basin, the macroflocks settle down to the tank bottom and are removed. By adding lamellar clarifier modules, as provided by AET, the sedimentation process can be significantly improved. Afterwards, water is passed through a filter made of sand, coal particles, or similar materials that remove silt or other fine solids that couldn't be settled in the sedimentation process. Additionally, activated carbon may also be used to remove chemical contaminants. At the disinfection stage, chlorine, ozone, or other disinfectants are added to the water to destroy potentially harmful germs such as bacteria, viruses, and other organisms. The water is actually overdosed with disinfectants to leave a residual amount in the water to continue to kill any pathogens in the pipelines that convey the water to users. In a final step, some plants require the mixture of air and water to reduce amounts of iron and manganese. The metal elements remain in water when oxygen is absent. The aeration is done primarily to improve the aesthetics of water, color, taste, and odor. After a few days, the surface water is purified and sent to its consumers until it is used and the treatment process cycle repeats.
So as you watch, that is the recycle process. So if, for example, you don't have all that equipment or you cannot verify all of those components in your water, there are simple filters that you can get from the market. So you just buy and put it on maybe on your gallon of water or any water component you have in the house, and it filters your water automatically.
Thank you, Minette Simbo, for all these explanations about water, river water. How do we say it?
River water, yeah.
Okay, thank you. So